Number figured out, a motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, if I lose the fight, I still rage against the night. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Something's wrong, I feel it circling like vultures around my brain. Couldn't see this danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along, a siren serenade. You're ringing out to pray. Your lungs are wrecking, you know it's wrong.
Hello, folks. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. I am back. Rather unceremoniously. The first song that was on the stream today seemed rather appropriate. Did not select that by design at all. But yeah. So, it's been a little bit since I've actually done an actual stream. what was it, Friday night? Which honestly would have been if things went according to schedule, with the exception of having to miss out on Monday. So, couple of things to go over first before we get things started today. First being that, as some of you might have noticed, I was on a temporary suspension for a little bit. I counted as 48 hours because I tried to stream an NHL game. It is not in Twitch's TOS, even though it's the exact wording is a little murky. I thought I would take advantage of that, and it turns out there are certain people who would not smile on that, and I kind of figured that would be the case. So I ended up in trouble as a result, and we're going to take that seriously here, so no more of that nonsense, I guess. Which kind of sucks, but hey, you know, them's the breaks, I guess. So the next thing on the docket that I really need to talk about before it actually happens is we need to talk about how ad structuring is going to be going on going forward. So for the first little bit between now and the first 15-minute mark of each stream, you will still be getting pre-rolls as normal. However, after that point, at 15 minutes and at, I believe, 45 minutes, if you're not currently subscribed to the channel, you will be getting a 3-minute, believe is a 3-minute ad period, by which it will be treated like a commercial break, as if you were watching a television show. The reasoning for this is because, honestly, I don't have a large volume of fans, and ad revenue, the increased ad revenue would help support the channel. So I don't see I don't see there being a lot of room for debate on this. It will help the channel one way or the other. Is already helped as it stands right now, more than the previous ad structure, given it is not much of a difference, but it is a difference nonetheless. And also, it'll give me an opportunity to force myself to go up, take a stretch, grab a drink, whatever it is that needs to be. The best way to avoid this is subscribing, which would be a much better support to me anyways, if you really want to support the channel. So, by all means, subscribe bits. Best way to do that. To stave it off. You can ask Starberry. She is our one subscriber. And she knows all about how to avoid them ads. So, there is that. Aside from that, today we'll be getting back to Star Ocean, like we have been doing for weekdays streams. We have switched our Sunday Retro Rhetoric to Starberry's channel, mostly because she's the one who's playing the games, and honestly, more consistency on her stream is the best way to increase exposure to her channel, in my opinion. So it was an easy choice for me to go ahead and do that. Apologize for the late start today on mine, because mostly technical stuff related to my suspension, but should be resolved now. Should be all good to go. We may see some issues with channel or with bots and what have you, but I'm slowly trying to take care of that. We shall see as we go. Alright. Let's see. What else quickly to cover before we get into our first ad period. I can't believe I'm saying that, or that I'm perfectly okay with it, but at this point. Let's see. Changing some stuff relating to my my social media structure. I've strongly considered removing or deactivating my Instagram account, mostly because I don't do fashion, I don't make stuff, though I'd love to eventually. I don't do crafting. I don't do any of that stuff. So Instagram really, I don't have personal reasons for being on there, it's not really, um, it's not really a thing that I could benefit from. I'm getting zero interaction from it, and that's mostly expected because you don't really I don't really like, you can't put links on there that you can just click and it takes you to stuff. You have to put it on your profile. It's just a hassle. So in the spirit of putting more effort into areas where I actually get returns, we may be deactivating my Instagram altogether. I'm still undecided as far as Twitter is concerned, because I still do get a lot of interaction and impressions on that platform. I'm leaning more into Mastodon, like I mentioned before. I'm starting to focus my bots down on my Discord to try and cut down on bloat, and also try and increase functionality. I learned Dino today had a functionality that works like Scryfall, but with Pokemon. That's cool. So I think I may just add a straight up Pokemon channel in my Discord. We shall see how that works. But as it stands right now, we are coming up on our first break. So let's just real quick again talk about where we're at, what we're doing. In Star Ocean today, today we are looking at. I actually have no clue. We're actually finally making some real progress in terms of story content. We just picked up Millie and the other guy she was with. So we actually have a full party that's going to stick with us for a little bit. We're trying to stick right now to story content, so we're going to make that push forward. Hopefully we'll be able to make some meaningful progress there. So that's that. We'll get right and set up here, and then we'll go forward from there. So again, thanks for sticking around, guys. And as far as you're concerned, if you're a subscriber, there will still be a 3-minute break period, because I want to make sure that my non-subscribers don't really miss anything. There will be a brief 3-minute BRB period. I strongly suggest doing some of the stuff that I'm going to insist I do, which is why I'm going now on BRB. But that will be done at 15 minutes. In the meantime, let's get the game going here. I can't even hear the game now. Alright, now where exactly are we? This is the problem with not like playing a game that is already kind of obtuse on its own with its reasoning, and then leaving it alone for a while and dealing with a bunch of other crap for a bit. I think I recognize this place. I don't think I have anything more to do here. Just trying to see if I recall how exactly screwed I am if I just try and progress. I guess we'll find out. It's the beauty of having a save file that's so close. So we're just gonna get across the bridge here, and like I mentioned, we're gonna go on BRB real quick. I am gonna take a quick stretch and grab myself a drink, and I will be back in about well, as it stands right now, 3.5 minutes. See you guys in a little bit. Thanks for the support. Hello folks, and welcome back. Thank you for sticking around. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Oh, what a... Hang in there, everyone!
That's another one of those fights that we might have some trouble on. Oh shit. Melee. Oh man. Oh man.
Not too shabby.
And no, not even level ups, man. Oh. Did I could swear I had some kind of issue. And not just with fighting, but I had some kind of issue leaving. And I want to say it was because of not finding items or not finding an equipment shop or something along those lines. Because I feel like I'm properly leveled up for this area. I just need better equipment. And I'm not finding a gear shop. Or did I? And that's how I left the last stream? Either way, that's the inn there. We're gonna go ahead and stop by the inn, get ourselves some rest. Because a overworld fight completely decimates two of our party members and almost kills the entire party. I'm gonna take that as a sign. Okay. Item shop. Gonna presume items and possibly weapons, armor. We'll see, I guess. Resurrections. What is medicine for? That's completely removes all status effects. That's worth something. Yes, this is equipment. And I did go through this, didn't I? Yeah, looks like. Ugh. Wait. I missed on the controls. Decrease quality. Oh, quantity, not quality. Here I'm looking at the controls and I'm like, wait, there's a control that allows me to increase the quality of an item? Why did I miss that before? Alright, so this place... Is it just that I'm gonna have to, like, start grinding again? Like, is that the cue here? Like, I was dominating for so long. For me to just hit a story beat and then just ground to a halt feels kind of bad. Like, legitimately, I'm getting devastated here. Oh my god, already? Well, at least Millie isn't being completely... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's 3 people dead. That's... That's 3 people dead. Oh yeah, we... Whoa, well at least the experience was worth it. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not good. We may need to reconsider party structure possibly. Alright, can we do formation from here? I don't see why not. Yeah, alright. Feel like we don't need 2 swordsmen. Oh, hey, is that the, on the other side of the street? Okay. Formation, rhomboid scattered. Alright, so this is a thing, too, that you can do that I really haven't taken advantage of because I really haven't needed to. Alright, how are we at? Oh god, alright. So we really haven't put a lot into anything on this, shit. Alright, we need to do Ronix and melee skills here. Jeez, we have just about everything, don't we? Alright, he's a ranged guy, so we need agility would be nice. Yeah, we're gonna need that. That, you know what? So I just got a notification from Sportsnet. It literally said just the following. It said, while Truba's hit on Meyer may have been by the books, should we look at changing the rules? That's a hard call to make because by all... I mean, like they mentioned, it was by the books, right? Do we need to consider what by the books means? Or what the rules on hitting are? Oh, nice. Alright, melee. That might be something I take to a podcast someday, whenever I do get them started. We need to focus on spell stuff. Cuts waiting time between spells, yes. We need that, all of that. We need that too. We need you to be defensively minded, and also, we need you... MP, there we go. I think that's good for now. Okay, I think we're mostly good. Do we even equip them? Like, really? Is that it? Ronix. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we're better off now. Oh, I forgot to check into, whatchamacallit. Jesus Christ, man. 500 damage on... Wait. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. This is like a... I don't want to even call it difficulty curve, because it's not difficult. It's just arbitrarily super powerful at a random interval. And I can't even call it random because it's like basically all the creatures in this particular continent. Like, there's no way that that's, like, this is it. I've just got to deal with this off and on for an indeterminate amount of time. It's almost like I feel like the game thinks that because I've got Ronix now, that they can just throw, like, an indeterminate amount of enemies at me all the time. Millie still died. Oh, it's aggravating. I feel like she only got one heal off. Like, this is ridiculous. Cure all. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I haven't used a single fucking Blackberry. Blackberry. Food shop, we don't need that. I was almost contemplating just making this like a chill stream and not really progressing anything and just talking about stream stuff. Then I realized I didn't really have a whole lot to talk about. Certainly not enough to consume about like an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of time. That's for sure. Item shop. This is just where I can get jewelry. I don't want any of this. I'm pretty sure you just combine that stuff in one of my specialties. Let's see if I already have it. Oh, okay, so I gotta do it for each one. I see, I see. Scouting. Do nothing. Well, it's not even helping, really. Skills are useless. What about a super specialty? Oh, the Enlightenment is basically trained, but across the entire party, right? These are skill books we already purchased all of, right? No. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. 'Cause we have just about everything in those manuals I can get. So I think I pretty much combed this town over. So there really is no equipment that can be bought at either of those locations. Am I just expected to struggle? Is that the name of the game here? That I'm just supposed to struggle until, like, we hit a town or we hit a place that where we can get good equipment at? Jesus Christ, man. Is that it?
Oh no! It's all in your hands now! Oh.
Let's get out of here!
So we're just dead. That's it? Alright, folks. Well, that's, an unceremonious ass-handing there. It's a good way to come back. Good thing I didn't really accomplish much of anything. I didn't really do a whole lot of anything, really. Let's see where I'm at with items now. Okay, let's... Shit, I gotta do all that skill stuff again. Oh, my god. Alright, well, at least I know what I'm doing now. I feel like I might also benefit a little bit more if I had, one of the optional characters. So, like, I'm actually legitimately pretty upset right now about this. So, let's get this done. So we need to raise his MP. We need to raise this stuff. So I didn't realize he was a caster as well. Make this a lot easier on myself, shall we? Formation. We should probably go for a square if we can manage that. Yeah, that'll work. Unless that. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's just try and hightail it to the next town, I guess. That's even possible. Why am I going south? Oh, I guess I gotta do that to make it around the mountain range.
Behind us!
They're behind us.
Oh my god, we can't really afford this, man. Get on that character. We just get annihilated again. Alright, this is how these battles are supposed to go. I don't like the fact that they're like just dumping all their MP and everything, but this is what we've got to deal with. So in order to survive. So I will take it. And that was a back attack too. Oh boy. Old JRPGs, folks.
Well, this looks wimpy.
Oh
Don't make this
boy,
harder than
this
it has
is
to be.
this is gonna suck. Alright, this... Okay, this is closer to what my expectations were. This is better. I am enjoying this difference now. Alright. Is there anything located over there? I don't want to really take the risk. Not yet. Not until I can purchase some equipment.
Let's go!
Oh,
Everyone
this
ready?
isn't gonna go well either. Let's hope these guys go down fast. Oh, nice move, Ronix.
Alright, let's get going.
Blackberries are right there. Alright, let's keep moving. Maybe that formation is what did it. Just giving tougher characters the ability to serve as targets, first and foremost, seems to really be helping. Oh god. Okay. Wow. Alright.
Overestimate your skills, you.
That was good. Ronix's spells are good. Then maybe them throwing everything at us is a way to try and balance the game. Is a not a very good way to balance the game, but it's a old JRPGs, right?
When did they?
They've got us flanked.
Oh, fun. And then a way to subvert all of this. Shit. Come on, man. Fuck. Come on, man. Let's go. Why aren't you casting spells? Oh, wow. His cast time is just ass. Holy hell. Okay. Alright, so we're going to cut things off here because, like I said, breaks will be happening at the 45 and 15-minute mark. So it'll be a couple... Actually, you know what? Probably just do some healing first and then, because I've still got about a minute and a half before I got to do anything. Probably get all the recycle bins in. If they even came around. Did they? Oh, they're literally just pulling up. Alright. Good timing, boys. Good timing. Probably get some blackberries in there too, I guess. Glad they're cheap enough anyways. Alright, so I'm gonna put this down. Locate my slippers. Looks like it's wet out there, so it's probably raining. I'll probably have to throw on a hat or something too. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. And again, thank you for sticking around. And welcome back. Alright, so just gonna keep on pressing on. Hopefully I don't die.
We have company.
This is probably like the hardest stretch of the game that I've been subject to since I started the game, really. Shit. These spells are ridiculous. I love it.
Explosive kick! Explosive kick! Explosive
Thunderstorm. Don't
Guess it really was
overestimate
that
your
simple.
skills, you.
I gotta love that, like, I think, well, this version was originally on the PS1. I can't
Wouldn't this
recall
oughta be
when it was
simple?
released.
Explosive! Explosive kick! Explosive! Explosive kick! Explosive!
I want to say, like,
Fist!
early on in the PS1's life, but I can't really say for certain.
Wish
Guess
they
it
could've
really was
lasted
that
longer.
simple.
Oh, there is a town, or at least a location coming up.
Look out! This is beatable.
Explosive! Explosive kick!
I feel like I'm in, like, the throes of the end of the game, if I'm being honest.
Explosive kick!
Yeah, that's it. Eulalia,
Explosive kick!
as she uses the last of her MP.
Explosive kick!
We're on a roll now. I can
Oh.
feel the power flowing.
And the reason I think I'm in the throes of the end of the game is not because of what they were saying in the last town where they were gathering a party to take on, you know, what I presume will be close to the final boss, but more because
Do you think
A,
you know a
I'm
bunch of
between
total
level
strangers
30 to
to see?
40,
I mean, that would be
and
like me
B,
asking to see the president.
I'm running out of towns to go to, and I'm on the last continent, and I'm pretty sure this is like, how this will work is what I think will be the last boss will actually be a plot twist, and then it'll lead me to another area that'll lead me to the actual last boss. The way these Star Ocean games work is usually you start on a it starts out as a science fiction game, but then you spend most of your game on a singular planet, and by the time you run out of space to go to places on that planet is usually when the game is considered essentially over.
Well, what else can we do? It's not like we've got an in with anyone.
No, I suppose not.
Oh, I doubt there are that many people jumping at the opportunity to fight with the Archfiend. I reckon it'll be much easier than you expect.
Well, I mean, that's fair, I guess. Wow. Alright, well, let's get into the inn, I suppose. Welcome to Van City. It's really called Veniel, but, you know, that's too hard for some people to pronounce, so they just call it Van City. Shoes? Is that what I saw? Yeah, Victor the Cobbler. This guy deals in shoes. Strictly in shoes. Alright. Is that the best shoes that they can wear? Really? Thank you. I mean, that's some progress, I guess. And is it really Millie that uses, the only party member that uses wands? So all this time, all those areas in the beginning have access to wands, but I had no access to Millie. I think that's just... Alright, well, I'm glad I didn't try and progress beyond this point, I guess? I don't know, man. I'm just playing by the game's rules at this point. Those rules are... They seem to be established, but they're just as, it's about as, concrete as a, NHL game. Oh, a place with its door actually closed. It looks like you should be able to go into it. I'm a little bit flabbergasted. The peddler. Okay. What do you got? You got some stuff. Artemis leaf. Can cure poison. Alright. Feel like I could have used you a long time ago, but whatevs. Alright, so food vendor. Do not need you. His cooking skill is a bunch of hooey. How many points you gotta put into it to actually make anything worth it? Can't go in here either? Jesus. Why even render doors at that point? Like, what are you doing? Do I have this? Yeah. Sense. Got it. Technical. Got it. Combat. Getting it. Oh, hey, look, I got a trophy. Does that mean I got all the books? Feel like this is all like projecting like I should be having those characters by this point. That's it. I get 2 weapons. I mean, I could have gotten the Swyhander, but let's face it, at this point, I just want to make sure that my main party has the equipment needed. No defensive stuff. That's makes me a little sad. Really? Okay. Well, let's see what I picked up skill-wise. Randomly prevents incantation to be interrupted by enemy attacks. That is totally Ironic's thing. Let's get you that. However, let's see if there's anything else you could need at all. Hasten speech. Cuts casting time for spells. Shit. Yeah, Ronix could have needed that. Or, well, does need that. Ooh, okay. Roddick can use that, though. her some of that. And sure, why not? Okay, well, that was not exactly what I was expecting. It went up this way, so let's see if we can keep going this way. I cannot, which is probably why this little door is here. So that went nowhere. Alright. Fantastic. Freaking French toast. Okay. Let's go up here to speak with the king so he can get a pass.
State your business, strangers.
We're here to slay the Archfiend. Can you let us see the king?
I didn't even check for that. All this talk and I didn't even... Oh, that would explain it because Discord's not doing anything. Alright, well... Thank you, Discord.
You! I apologize for the trouble. Reports have come in lately indicating a
Deathwing.
Yes. Several years ago, there was a string of killings targeting important officials at...
A feather
We
folk
haven't
girl.
heard of any sightings lately, but the king has ordered us to stay on guard nonetheless.
A feather folk? What's that?
We
race
know
of
what a
people with
feather
wings on
folk
their
is yet,
backs.
dingus.
They're
We
said
saw
to be
one.
very capable symbologists, but normally they live in remote mountainous areas, away from other settlements.
Ah, you must be the volunteers. Please come in. The king is waiting.
These are the ones you spoke of?
We're just not gonna allow me access into my server. Is that how we're gonna do this? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so it just didn't ping the right people. Oh, we'll have to change that, but that's fine.
They are, my lord.
It did the embed, okay. So I'm mostly okay with that. Like I said, I'm trying to pare everything down so that way,
The Archfiend.
Yes, sir.
And do you have confidence in your chances of
a
accomplishing
little bit
this
more
feat?
focus in the stuff that I have to watch out for and fix, possibly. I'd like to try and do some of the stuff, like have some of the stuff that I have on here on Twitch over on my Discord as well, like Nightbot, for example.
I wouldn't know, sir.
Fair enough. If you were the sort who boasted of sure victory against the unknown, I would have dismissed you immediately. Very well. I should like to test you first, however. There's no point continuing unless I am confident of your skill.
Oh my. This must be the first time in years that we've done this.
Indeed.
Okay.
Bring them to the trial chamber.
Ooh, the trial chamber.
You'll see soon enough.
Da 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 da.
Wait, do we go in here?
Oh, not that door. That will come later.
Later?
Oh,
Okay, I understand
Just
that
a
this
bit
is
of
this
local
game is pretty much anime tropes, but You don't have to repeat everything that is said.
Getting back to business, we must determine how far your abilities can take you. Go through this door and do whatever it takes to reach the exit safely. Complete the task and the trial is over. If you find it insurmountable, you may return here at any time. I will be waiting at the exit.
Okay.
They're behind us.
I presume this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Explosive kick.
Alright, Millie, the key is to not be in front of everybody's attack. Okay, we got real lucky there. Let's try and not push it, eh, Millie? Amulet of Flexibility. I presume that's for agility. Let's find out, shall we? Huh. No, it's not what I thought. But it's still useful. It's a lot useful than a few points towards agility, that's for sure.
They've got us flanked.
When did they?
Oh shit.
Explosive kick.
Interesting. Whoa. That's how you do that. Okay. Man, Ilya saying that skill name over and over again is not annoying at all. At least Ronix has the good nature to keep his mouth shut while he's doing his spells.
An easy victory.
Okay, let's read this little tablet. Where there is light, there is shadow. I know this is incredibly cliche, but that probably means that there's a puzzle coming up and this is something relevant to the solution. Where there is light, there is shadow. Huh.
They're behind us.
Okay.
Behind our backs.
Oh, God.
Explosive
What are you doing, Millie?
Black Saber.
Oh,
Explosive kick.
okay, that one hurts. If you just keep that from happening again, that'd be fantastic.
Thunderstorm.
Guess it really was that simple. Excellent.
Okay. Interesting. Am I at the end of it already? I feel like this game may have counted on me being stopped up by battles a lot more. The true path lies in the shadows. Okay. Okay. So there's sun phases. Or moon phases, rather. That doesn't help me at all. Okay, we're just gonna look at I'm gonna look at kind of cheat a little bit here because I get what it's saying in the context of this, but there's no like I feel like it's being obtuse just so it could throw me into a door that I'm not supposed to go into. And I don't like that. Star, Ocean, First, Departure, Band, City, Test. Okay. This isn't obvious, but I'm glad I looked. Oh, wait, did it tell me? Is that what the tomb's supposed to try? I get it. I think. It's really kind of stupid. So, the tomb in the middle here is inverse. Hence, where there's light, there is shadow. So, it's actually telling you in inverse which ones you should be using. That's so dumb. How am I supposed to know that? Like, this game thinks it's clues, but it's really not. Alright, let's get moving. Whoa, shit.
How many years has it been since a human last?
Alright, that was kind of cool.
Where are you?
Where do you think? I'm right here.
Let's go then.
When did they?
You're surrounded.
Oh my god. So the like, is this how they balance? What? Oh no. Oh my god. Alright. I don't even really have time to use the smarmy sound effect for this. We need Ronix. I haven't used the resurrection elixir in battle yet. There we go. That was timely. Alright, now. Okay. Ooh, it's an AoE. Okay. I see how that works. And now we just basically pummel the boss character, right? Oh, oh, you're going after my healer. I don't like that. Eruption! I love how he said that. It's hilarious. Buddy. I don't know if I care much for your lip, Mr. Bird. I didn't even realize it until I just got a notification, but Cinco de Mayo is coming up.
Dungeon. Come on, let's make a break for the exit.
Trial by Beast. Oh, okay, this way then. Yeah, sure, let's throw a bunch of... Ooh, that does not look easy. It's alright.
Let's go!
Thunderstorm!
Come on, Ilya.
Laser beams! Don't overestimate your skills, you.
Look out!
Pretty even match here.
Hey. Nobody asked you.
That was way too fast.
Easy.
We all done here?
Oh my, astounding! You actually made it through the labyrinth. Please, let us return to the king immediately.
Sure. Can we figure out what that other door is, though?
Brilliantly done. You are more than powerful enough to deal on equal terms with the demon world.
Thank you, sir.
But there is another issue. Specifically, the location of the demon world entrance and how to open it. Both are closely guarded secrets, not to be shared freely with just anyone.
Can't just come with us.
As a rule, the demon world entrance cannot be opened from this side. One may only open it if coming from the demon world itself. There was once someone foolhardy enough to enter the demon world. He returned, albeit near death. His story revealed exactly how appropriate the term demon world really is. He said it was a truly frightful place, one that he could scarcely believe even existed. Do you still wish to continue?
I mean...
Yes, sir. Very well.
Didn't even give me an option there. I was fully expecting it to give me the option to take it back.
Whatsoever to open the entrance from this side?
Not as a rule, mind you. There are ways to break that rule, of course. After all, it was people on our side that first established a connection between our world and the demon world.
On our side?
Yes. People call them the Old Race. I'm sure all of you have heard some tales about them. Their real name is the Mua.
The Mua? Is that the same Mua as the name of the kingdom?
Legend has it they named the land they were created on after themselves. To put it another way, they first lived in the area now known as the Muon Kingdom.
So they called themselves the Mua from the very beginning.
Correct. Another legend says the Mua did not grow from children, but appeared on the land as fully grown adults. They were incarnated by the will of the gods, taking up the name given to them.
So they just appeared one day? That can't actually
I totally
be true.
apologize. I missed up the first ad break of this hour. If you want to see if you missed anything, be sure to check me out on YouTube. Or subscribe. Or check it out on VOD. Oops. Still getting used to it. Not really having a party here or anything, so...
treasure and used it to open a gate to another world. The demon
I'll try and make
world.
sure to hit the next one, though.
What did they do that for? That sounds almost like suicide.
Sadly, their motives have not survived in the legends we have today. The treasure they made is known as the Eye of Truth. It is said to be a gem, scarlet in color, about the size of your fist.
Oh, we almost got that.
The Eye of Truth. They say whoever holds it can look into whatever he wishes.
I am familiar with the rumors, yes. I'm sure there are those who pin their hopes on the Eye of Truth, seeing it as the answer to all their problems. The Mua shared information on the whereabouts of the Eye with the royal houses of 4 kingdoms. That way, no one could get his hands on the treasure unless he learned the total sum of information that all 4 kingdoms received.
So if there ever was some kind of emergency that required the use of the Eye of Truth, you'd need the cooperation of all 4 different kingdoms?
Precisely. And since I have already shared all this with you, I now officially charge you with the top secret duty of finding and procuring the Eye of Truth.
Well, the funny thing here is I've already come across it.
Minister, it is time.
Yes, Your Majesty. Here you are.
Okay.
What's this?
Carry this emblem with you, and meet with the kings of each country. This emblem is proof that you possess the truth about the Eye of Truth.
Am I gonna have to backtrack now?
Come back here once you have gathered the information from the other kingdoms. Then, and only then, will I share with you our own nation's secret.
Oh, yep.
I will also grant you this book of techniques. I hope it will aid you in your travels. I wish you the best of luck.
Okay. So at least now I have call to go back to some of these places and acquire characters. So I have 3 that I can think of that I've come across. So that cat girl, the feather folk, and that lady with the twin daggers.
I don't know. Those Mua or something, all right.
The people that formed the old race, you mean? They sound a bit like this world's take on Adam and Eve, don't they?
Yeah, I suppose they do.
In a world like this one, where mystical power exists as if it's nothing at all, the existence of gods may not be so strange either. And if you look at it from an Earth perspective, the way that the Mua simply came into being is not much unlike the way we just suddenly appeared in this world. At least that's how people here would see it.
True enough, but then again, this is a place where a demon world actually exists, where monsters exist, for that matter. Wouldn't take a major leap of faith to believe that gods exist, too.
Well, I've lived on Earth all my life, and I've never run into anything like that.
Yeah, well, neither have I, really.
Well, whenever people in the past encountered something they couldn't understand, they usually labeled it the work of the supernatural. If the event was a good thing, it was the blessings of the gods. If it hurt them, it was the cruel workings of demons and devils.
That's right. That's how concepts such as religion and salvation came about.
Agreed. Earth was no exception. Medieval Europeans used to tell tales of a monster that blinked into existence with a loud rumbling and burned away everything in his path with a flash of blinding light. Can you guess what that monster really was?
What?
Lightning.
Oh.
There's still a staggering amount we don't know about the universe we live in. What did they call it? Symbology? That healing power Millie has? It's a bit astonishing, to be honest. And yet I'm sure there's some way to explain it scientifically.
You really don't believe the king, do you, Elia?
Can you blame me?
Not really, no.
If I just accept all these supernatural beings and phenomena at face value, well, I'd feel like I'm betraying myself a little.
True. We'd never advance as a civilization if we did that. Besides
what?
If you keep telling yourself that everything is a simple matter of fate, you start feeling like life itself is so trite, somehow.
Are you talking about your wife, Captain?
Yeah.
It was a disease with no known cause, Captain. I know it was a terrible loss for you, but there was nothing modern medical science could have done for her.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny.
What if it turned out
Now that
the
they're bringing that up,
here was all they needed to
it makes
cure.
me wonder how many diseases are there out there now that could have basically just overrun humanity if it wasn't for modern medical science.
I'm sure I'd be kicking myself over it for the rest of my life.
Please don't do this to yourself, Captain. Remember the virus that Lazonia unleashed upon planet Rogue? Millie herself told us that symbology couldn't do a thing to keep it from spreading. You can't torture yourself over it your whole life, Captain. But then again, I'm sure telling you that won't help much, will it?
This journey's been an interesting one. If we keep it up, I'm sure I'll find the answer soon enough. But now we should hit the sack.
All right. Good night, Captain.
I'm sorry, Elia.
Morning. Sleep well?
Yes.
Shapely hostess.
Do you remember what we're supposed to do now? As long as we're all on the same page.
Yeah, I gotta go back to
No
the
need to
other
worry.
kingdoms.
Our task at hand is to visit the kings of each kingdom, right?
Right. Don't forget to show them the emblem.
Got it. Let's roll out.
Autobots, roll out. So that might be why it's a little bit more difficult, because I gotta come back around these parts a second time. Hopefully, in doing so, I will recruit some new characters. Okay, I see where the border is. Probably the location of the last town on this planet. My kingdom for like an airship or something. Like, that's the last thing this game could have done, was just been like,
Enemies!
hey, so we've been developing this airship in secret. Here, since you guys are the most powerful humans to come around these parts in a while, have this airship. Would have been really handy. I would have really appreciated that. Thanks. Preach. God, these things are really rough. Now these battles are more on the side of annoying than hard, but still not fun. Like, oh, I gotta wrap all the way around? Really? Feel like this is entirely unnecessary, and this was just padding.
Company. Give us a little fun, huh? Explosive! Explosive!
Black
kick!
Saber!
Oh, nice moves.
Aw, over already?
Alright, folks, we're gonna go on another break. Oh, wait, no, it's at 45 minutes, not half an hour. What am I doing? It's coming shortly, though, in 15 minutes. I'll get used to this eventually.
We have company. Give us a little fun, huh?
Oh boy.
Explosive.
These little tiger-like things again. Not a fan. That's alright. Ronix has got this covered, right?
Explosive. Ow, ow.
Thunderstorm.
That's it. That's it.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Right.
Oh yeah, I gotta check and see, we got a technique book, didn't we? Is that pretty much all of them? Ooh, with exception to these last two. Secret fighting technique, ability to perform special arts aided by the 4 sacred beasts. Alright. I'll bite. I presume as you put more and more points into that, you get the abilities, or you have to reach a certain level.
When did they?
We're surrounded.
Explosive.
I can appreciate this formation a little bit on the basis of the fact that in times when I'm surrounded like that, it gives us the ability to just, like there's some time, because the enemies have to move into position to hit us. And I think that's part of why this formation's kind of saving my ass right now. Can we just, like... try and avoid enemies? Like... I don't know if it's really gonna help, but... yeah, not really.
Behind us.
And another... Almost missed that one. Oh, and... alright, not bad, not bad. A lot of these specialty skills are just really mostly useless. Like, I know if you pour a lot of points into them and you really kind of give it, I would imagine they can become really useful. The problem is that there should be, like, it shouldn't be, like, there's two speeds, absolutely useless and absolutely wonderful. Like, there should be a point where they're just kind of okay. Like, have it ramp up slowly as you're putting points into it, not be a parody of levels 1 to 10. It is useless and then it's amazing after a certain threshold. Like,
Behind our backs.
They're behind us.
Behind us again.
Take this.
Thunderstorm.
Take this.
Is that it?
Guess it really was that
better than
simple.
an easy victory.
Alright. Good times, good times. We're almost over the hump.
Oh, what a pain. Hang in there, everyone.
So the thing is just taking care of Asmodeus is like one part of the program here. So as far as the story is concerned, what ended up wow, I'm getting like double teamed. Shit. There we go. That's better. So what ended up happening was this planet that I'm on right now, in the future from this time, so basically, how to put this? I don't even think this has been revealed plainly yet, but it's been hinted at plenty. That basically, there's something in the blood of the citizens of Roic that make them able to see through cloaking. And this is sought. But instead of like hiring somebody from Roic, or breaking clear interplanetary laws by trying to, you know, coerce one of them to go in, they decide to basically just disease the entire planet by turning them to stone, grinding down the stones of these people who are still very aware, I might add, while they're turned to stone, and basically turn the... Holy shit, Millie just got dummy. Alright, let's hope we can survive. But basically grind all of these stone statues of people down into a consumable substance or some kind of liquid that can be consumed, so that way they can channel it into devices or other people or something along those lines. It just so happens that these two people, Ilya and Ronix here, kind of foresaw that, but was a little late. They were a little late in doing so. So what ended up happening was that they had heard that the villain from long ago, called Asmodeus, I don't know, so like is basically responsible for a cure for this stone disease or something along those lines. So what we're looking to do here is just basically kick the crap out of Asmodeus and get the cure for the disease. But even if that, let's say that goes off without a hitch, because we had to go back in time in order to confront Asmodeus. Even if that goes off without a hitch, then we still have to deal with the organization that started this in the first place. And there's been implications throughout the course of us being on Old Roic that there's somebody else with us. 3 of us came through, well, 4 of us came through, but the gods of this particular world had suggested that there was 1 extra.
Don't overestimate your skills.
That wasn't with us. So somebody else is in this world right now just kind of putzing about. We don't know anything about them or what they're doing. We never really hear too much about them. I think we heard about them once. And we only knew, like, hear of their existence. We don't really know much about what they're doing or what their intentions are or where they're from or anything of that nature.
Light cross. I needed that. Light cross.
So this is what I mean by, like, when I say that even when I deal with what this planet deems to be the end boss, is it really going to be the end? And I don't think so. Because I think it's like a pirate organization or something like that, having access to the ability to see through cloaks, seems like something a pirate organization is not going to use for, like, even slightly ethical military application. Like, they're not even going to sell it off, they're going to use it for themselves. And when we corner them about it, and we say, we've got the cure, we just went to all the supernatural bullshit in order to get this settled, they're not going to cower and just be like, okay. Oh, Nelly, of course. Good call, Ronix. Yeah, there we go. We need to get everybody to an inn and quick.
Everyone all right?
Oh, we're almost there. Yeah. You show 'em. That finished them both off? Yeah, way to go.
No victory's better than an easy victory. Behind our backs.
Behind us! Eruption!
Personally, I kind of think it's going to be fairly simple that Asmodeus is still going to be treated as, like, the big bad. But then after there's going to be, like, this one guy who's, you know, controlling all events, even beyond this pirate organization and the whole thing with Asmodeus, and he's being controlled by a demon or something along those lines. Like, it just seems like it cries like cliche anime tropes, and it just hits so many of the beats that we're currently on that I think that'll do it. Alright, let's find the item shop. Is it really that simple? No, that's the food shop. I need to find where I can buy my items. I think it's down here, maybe? Maybe, kind of, sort of? No, that's the bar. So I definitely need to stock up before I head back out. And I can't remember where to get items here, Crimit. I don't recall going to any of this trouble. My kingdom for the Final Fantasy VII, like, arrows they can pull up on screen. It shows you where you can go in and out and where you are on the map. That would have been super handy. Super duper. Oh no, these are for the skill books. Well, this is another thing. Another thing to note is that while they're trying to, you know, make this very much like, oh hey, you know, These are very unique and interesting people. They're really just humans with tails, but at the end of the day, they have tails for a very interesting reason. That was brought up very like haphazardly in the beginning of the game. So they were talking about, it's like, how is it that you are able to stand up? Oh, and it's break time. I will see you guys in a little bit. Oh, excuse me, I'm still on mic. Oh, man. Hello, guys. I apologize for you having to sit through my enormous gas. Was in the middle of doing some stretches after coming off of the break there, and yeah. So you heard all kinds of grunts and probably one of the largest belches I've had in a very long time. All very flattering. Oh well. It's one of the many benefits of being on this channel, I'm sure. Oh hey, did I just see premium paper? Yeah, buddy. Let's make some illegal shit. Let's see if that skill actually works. Nope. Is it super specialty? Yeah, it is. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. A bounced check. A check that has been rejected by all banks causes the owner to fall into poverty. Wow. Let's try this again. Some super specialty this is. Everybody's just trying their hand at it and failing miserably. Wait. It's slowly drain. Oh my god. It's actually draining me of money as we speak. Shit. Can I just get rid of this crap? That's hilarious. I can't get rid of them, can I? Oh no. Okay, there we go. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Alright, 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 alright. Let's see how we're doing here. Alright, let's save and let's keep moving.
Let's go.
Explosive! Explosive!
Let's try not to get teamed up on too hard here. Hopefully I'll take some of them out. Yeah, I did a number on some of them.
Explosive kick! I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Alright, wow.
We have company. Give us a little fun, huh? Explosive! Explosive kick!
Ooh.
Explosive kick!
Alright. So those mages are doing a number on us. Alright. It's okay. Not doing so bad at this anymore.
Laser beams. No victory's better than an easy victory.
Behind us!
They're behind us? Explosive kick! Explosive! Explosive kick! Explosive!
God, that hurt.
Explosive kick!
Oh, okay. Things about to get real. Oh my goodness. It's hilariously big. I love it.
We didn't take too much damage either.
It didn't even take up that much MP from Ronix. That's so good. Alright, we do need to get on top of healing though. Okay. What was I looking to do? Shit. Skills, right. Let's learn some stuff. I'd like there to be like a skill where it's specifically for healing, not healing items like this here, but for healing spells. I feel like there is, and it's just not like it's hidden behind piety like this. So I'm gonna try it a couple and just leave it there. Yeah. How am I supposed to tell if it's on or not? Oh, there's a sound. Okay. There's no on-screen indication. Okay, anyway. I'm learning new stuff. I have no idea whether or not that means that skill's on. That one I'm gonna look up real quick. Alright, just a second. Starberry sent me something. Oh, Matthew Kachuk. Suffering from a severe suffering from a severe case of needing to shut the hell up and sit down. So, Matthew Kachuk went on the record to say, what was it exactly? I want to say verbatim. I guess the reward for knocking out the best team in hockey is facing the second best team in hockey. So, first off, Matthew, Boston had suffered quite a few injuries and had a weird goaltending situation that put you guys in a good position to take advantage of things. Toronto doesn't have that problem exactly. Yet. Should count your blessings that things went as well for you as it did. It went to 7 games. And it seems like if we can solve you, Matthew, that your team doesn't really hold much water. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and another thing here. So just looking at the lineups for Game 1 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Is that game tonight? Nice, Matthews, Nylander, John Croak, Tavares, Marner, Bunting, O'Reilly, Achari, Mysteries, Cam, Kerfoot. That's, you know what, that looks good. That looks good. That's a hell of a link, though. Jesus. Right. I was looking something up, but I've completely forgotten what I was looking up, Primit. So we're gonna just keep moving forward. All right, how we can tell whether or not a skill is on or not. Star Ocean 1. How to tell if skill is activated, or, well, there we go. Hey, I'm not the only one having this problem. Is it grayed out? So, okay. Does that mean, like, going here? Because that doesn't tell me nothing about that, because those skills don't show up here. That doesn't answer the question at all. That doesn't really help. I think it's really just kind of another obtuse thing in this game that just progressively gets better, I think. And I think that'll have to hit level 10 in order for me to get that skill. We shall see. We need to keep moving.
Well, this looks wimpy.
We can beat this guy.
Explosive kick! Explosive kick!
Jesus, Ilya getting just slammed. You got something for that, Ronix? What are you working on over there? Are you cooking for some reason? I presume this skill takes a little bit longer to cast, hence why it's so much more damaging. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Alright, let's get going.
Detroit Red Wings defenseman Simon Edvinson underwent successful surgery on his left shoulder on Monday, May 1st. Recovery time is expected to be 4 to 6 months. Shit. He could be ready in time for next season. That's not good. I mean, it's good that he underwent the surgery and he'll be recovering, but that means he gets, like, not as much training time through the off season, and only might be ready. That's, I don't like the sound of that, but that means that maybe one other guy will take his place, and maybe he'll get to succeed. Guess that's a wait and see kind of a situation, I suppose. Holy shit. Ilya.
It really was that simple.
Somebody's gonna get.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Dragon roar!
Explosive kick! Explosive kick!
Dragon roar!
No, wrong way, you dingus.
We didn't take too much damage either.
Excellent!
Do 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 do.
Pretty even match here.
Bump, bump, bump. Just gonna spam this spell. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get up till 4 my local time, which will be in about 17 minutes. Then we'll close up the stream at that point. So I think we'll be able to get to one of the other continents and report in by then. We shall see. Keep battling at this rate. Oh my god. That's better.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Thank you for all the hockey updates, by the way, Star. Really appreciate you.
Look out!
Hang in there, everyone.
I've actually had to concentrate on this game somewhat on this stream. So,
Let's get going.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way to kind of improve the chat too, because I don't know if I'm necessarily enjoying the chat bubbles as they show up on my streams. Like, everything is decidedly great looking with the exception of my chat. I still have to do the panels. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, so items first. This is a home. This is not the item shop. Wait, no. This doesn't have an item shop. I almost forgot. So let's just get on out of here. I could just go to the other continent. Yeah, let's do that. I would like a little bit of Easy Street for a little bit. If I'm being honest. Yeah, I've done a lot since taking on those pirates there, bud. Let's see. Alright, so hold on. Star Ocean Recruit. Cat girl. I'm sure he'll know what I'm talking about. Let's head to Krot. What town is Krot? That isn't... This is Portsmouth, right? Krot is the town below this, and I have to do party action. That's probably why I missed it the last time. That isn't the name of this place. This is Portsmouth, right? Yes. Okay, so next town over. We shouldn't be having nearly as much trouble with these monsters, so hopefully the battles go a little bit quicker.
We can beat this guy. Light cross.
That should be the battle. Or not. That's fine.
Guess it really was that simple.
I'm not going to have as much trouble down here. You know what? Honestly, forget an airship. I would have enjoyed just even having, like, friggin' like a vehicle of some sort. Doesn't necessarily need to be an airship, but something to make traversal like this a little bit faster. Oh, God. Battling every 2 seconds against enemies that could be easily thrown away, that's not entertaining to me. That's just padding. It's not even grinding at this point, because these are enemies that give me like next to no experience at this point for me.
Well, this looks wimpy.
We got a major advantage here. Light cross.
I'm gonna try and do the thing again, but I don't know if it'll work.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
It's already set like that, so... like, every 2 steps. Why? What is the point?
Over already?
At least I was able to get halfway through this section without running into a battle.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
So I guess I'll take this time while we're getting through this section to do the end of the video spiel, I guess. So yeah, if you're watching this on Twitch, or, well, I mean, you're not watching this on Twitch because there's only one other person viewing this right now, and she already does do all these things. But if you happen to watch this on VOD, you really like what you see, please do consider subscribing, donating to my charity, and also, you know, throwing some bits my way. It really helps, and while Twitch's, you know, the payout rates aren't great, that's what we have Ko-fi for, which I will post a link to in the chat. Hopefully it doesn't panic out like it sometimes does. Well, there we go, that's perfect. So it'll be ko-fi.com/thedreamingflame. You can see it on the video there. And then if that, that is a direct cash way method of donating to my channel. We basically get everything of what you donate there. We would prefer regular, so the monthly subscriptions, if you do choose to do anything at all, even if it's just a little bit, because that means the payouts are a little bit better that way than direct payments. However, I will take whatever it is that you deem worthy to send our way. If you have any problems with money donations, or if you don't like Ko-fi or Twitch for whatever reasons, I'm not here to judge. I'm giving you another option. This will allow you to contribute directly to the improvement of our stream here, which is our Throne Gifts wish list, where I just put stuff that will improve the experience. So some examples right now, the featured item on that gift list is a RAM upgrade for my computer, which would make it so I can do, let's say, stuff like Discord maintenance and Discord chat while I'm on stream, and put more stuff on the screen that can show you guys some of the stuff, so that way I don't have to do these spiels every single time I go to the end of the video. It'll just be on screen. Quality of life type stuff that'll help both my stream and also Star's streams as well. I have desks on there. I have chairs on there. Well, not desks plural, but a desk and a chair. Again, that would help both of us, not just myself, but also Starberry as well. We have a computer on there that would help us with streaming because it would be a more focused streaming machine where we would be able to stream more modern games. Right now that's a little bit limited, mostly because we don't have a next-gen system. And also, on top of that, we don't have a computer that's really capable of handling stuff like, let's say, Cyberpunk 2077, for example. Right now, I'm limited in such a way that me opening the browser while... What the heck? Oh, stupid ad. Me opening a browser on the computer while I'm streaming is stressful to my computer sometimes, so I just opt not to, most times. What was I gonna do? Alright, let's see where this town actually is, because this isn't it. Star Ocean Rot. Is it legitimately the first town? Alright, so I am on the right path. We're gonna get there before the end of the stream, I presume. Well, I'm gonna make that the end of the stream then, in that case. So I don't know if I'll be able to get there and do it all in 5 minutes. We'll see. Also, does this continent have a kingdom? If so, I haven't seen it yet. It's supposed to have 3. I think I've only been to 2.
Don't let your guard down.
I kind of thought that this continent had one. Like, am I just missing something here?
Yes, it really was that simple.
Maybe the middle continent has 2 of them. I guess we'll see. I'm here for Cat Lady. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I'm supposed to use an item on that, aren't I? Yeah, that's right. Equipment. Let's switch this out. What is... Okay, so hold on. Let's, Whoa. Went a little too far here. Talk to Millie, instruct Parisi as the cat's name, and then play the ocarina. Alright. Go to Millie.
Look, a kitty cat. Hey, Roddick, let's give it a name.
Okay. As if we couldn't tell whether or not this is supposed to be the one we're supposed to pick.
How about Parichi then?
Parichi? Oh, I think it likes it. We'll call it Parichi.
Alright, and then we gotta play the ocarina. Alright, how do we do that exactly? Do we even have an ocarina to use? I really should check into that. Other? We have harmonica. Okie dokie. Welp. Alright, there was a place where I can get one, isn't there? Alright. Star Ocean, where to purchase ocarina. If I have to go to another frickin' continent, I'm gonna blow a gasket. Okay, so she drops it when she goes to run off. Does that mean it's a key item? Is it an accessory? Did I miss my chance? Okay. I am not sure. It's not. I'm at a loss. I think I may have missed it. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I know I'm looking for an ocarina, but I don't, like, I thought it was an accessory. I could have sworn it was a piece of equipment. I could have sworn I picked it up, but I could be wrong. Go away. Move away from the cat and keep pressing button because I don't have an A on here until Roddick plays the ocarina. Is it really? I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, it's following me, and I get it. I don't have it, do I? Oh, that's disappointing. There's no way. Oh, sigh. I thought I'd gotten it. Oh well. I'm glad it didn't take forever for me to figure out. Well, let's hope this character was not that important, I guess. That's a shame. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you for the reminder, Ilya. Alright, so with that in mind then, that pretty much covers everything. Please, if you're watching on YouTube as well, consider liking and subscribing. It requires like zero effort and really helps with me in the algorithms. It helps keep me monetized and helps keep me on track with everything in terms of searching for my content and stuff like that. And it also makes it that if you really like what you see, you can keep seeing it, especially if you hit that little notification bell after subscribing. So that pretty much covers it. I'm gonna get skedaddling so we can figure out what's going on here, and yeah, I got stuff I gotta do. So have a wonderful evening, and yeah, TDF out. Later.
What you think about when you're born into